Hey, welcome back to Building Dad Bod 2.0. Today we're hitting dips, grip, and some pull-up volume. The main focus, of course, is preparing for this 200-pound dip. First, I want to give a massive shout out to Salty. He's been building up trying to hit a 50 kg dip or 110 pounds. He's been really close for the last few weeks. I knew he had it. Just watched him last night. Absolutely crushed 50 kgs. Made it look fast. I thought he was going to hit a double, but he ended up hitting the eccentric on the second rep. Very close to being at the strength of being able to hit a double, though. Super proud of that guy. All right, as for me, did all my warm-ups without elbow sleeves. Trying to do speed reps the whole way through up to my working weight of 130 pounds. So the goal for today was 6 sets of doubles at 130 pounds. My heaviest doubles of all time are 150 pounds. At that point in time, I was able to hit a single at 176 pounds. So my goal is to keep going up to hopefully 170 pound doubles, and then we'll see where the strength is at there. There's no guarantee I'm going to make it to 170 pound doubles this training cycle. Once the doubles peter out, then we're going to go to singles, and then we'll circle back around and start the doubles at a heavier weight than I did this training cycle. I was really happy with how 130 pounds moved today. I feel like 2 weeks ago when I started doing doubles at 110, that was probably my kind of like the reps that were the biggest grind. 120 last week moved really nice, and I think 130 this week moved even better than 120 did last week. So we'll go up to 140 next week, and then at that point we might start doing 5-pound jumps. We'll see how 140 moves. Definitely don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. Now you notice on these, as the weight gets heavier, I'm starting off blocks now. Never done this in the past, but ever since my shoulder popped that one time on ring dips, it's been in the back of my mind. So at this point, we're starting to deal with some reasonably heavy weight, so I don't want to risk the shoulder. So everything from this point out is going to be starting off blocks just to be safe. Because 130 was feeling really good, I just hit a 165 there, decided to go for a 180. Just to see where the strength was at. Probably had no business going for it after all those heavy sets of doubles, but this was my second attempt at it. Just couldn't quite lock it out, but very close. So that would be a PR for me. Hoping in another 3 to 4 weeks that'll move nicely. We'll see how it goes. Then we dropped down to 35 pounds for some speed reps. Those felt really good, moved super quick. Did a couple sets at 35 pounds and then went down to some body weight and hit some really nice lightning fast speed reps here. And I just do this because I want the nervous system to leave off in a really nice spot, thinking speed and power, heading into my next session. Now that the shoulder's starting to feel better again, we're going back to building up the skull crushers. So the goal again is to get up to 185 pounds for reps on skull crushers. So starting this week at 135. I did 3 sets. I'll just show you one here, but got 5 reps at 135 pounds. I think we'll probably stay at 135 for a couple weeks. Haven't done these for a while, so we're just getting the body used to them again, and then we'll start increasing the weight on these. I really believe if I can get the strength up on the skull crushers, it'll help with my lockout on the dips, and it'll also help with my lockout on the bench press. Now we're back to doing pull-ups for reps today, so I ended up doing 6 sets. Got 12 on the first set here, and then I managed to get 10. This week I only got, on the 4th set, I only got 8, and then I got 6 and then 5. So added in more sets total, more volume total, but my last set was down 2 reps from the previous week. This set though I was really happy with. The first 9 reps moved super fast and smooth, so we're just building every week, some volume in between the doubles. Set a goal of hitting 20 reps for a max set, 2 better than my previous max of 18. So we're going to keep working until we get there. Now the flat dumbbell presses again, just did 1 set today. Last week I got 14, or last session I got 14 on Saturday. This is Wednesday, only managed to get 10 reps here. The triceps were definitely feeling the fatigue, and I didn't have the elbow sleeves on. Trying to do these today without the elbow sleeves to see how everything feels, see how that left elbow and nerve in my tricep hangs in there. So I know with the elbow sleeves on and the feet on the floor, I definitely would have got more reps, but not concerned about that. I'd actually love to build up and get confident in this left tricep and this nerve that's been bugging me. Without the sleeves on dumbbell presses would be awesome. So we'll see how that goes. Now dead hangs, last week I only got 265 for 25 seconds, so came back trying to get some redemption. I set the weights up a little bit different. I used the dip belt instead of the loading pin, so I ended up at just 264 pounds instead of 265. But 1 pound off, I managed to push it to 30 seconds, so very happy with that. And then we decided, you know what, let's push the weight up. I wanted to go up over 500 pounds today and see what I could do. So next set, I pushed it up to 490. Thought if I could hit 490 for a decent amount of time, then I'd go up over 500. And of course, the 490s combined weights. That's 308 pounds around my waist, plus my body weight of 182 pounds. So I was happy with this. I managed to push this up to 20 seconds, so just 5 seconds less than I hit with 264 last week. So that was an extra 44 pounds for 5 seconds left or less. And then we went up for the big one, 500 pounds with my body weight plus the weight around my waist. So that's 333 pounds around my waist. Again, plus my body weight. So that's actually a total of 515 pounds. My original goal only a few weeks ago was to get 400 pounds for 30 seconds. So I've blown past that. Now the goal is going to be to get at least 500 pounds for 30 seconds. So I got a long way to go on that one yet. Another 20 seconds to add to that total, but we're surpassing the early expectations. So I'm thrilled with that. Then finished off with a set of 30 push-ups, just to get some extra pressing volume that's easy on the shoulder and get these tendons and ligaments ready for some more bench press volume. Just showed the one set of pull-ups for tonight just to make the video so it wasn't 10 minutes long. That's it for the workout. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.